Ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, vested in my responsibilities of master of ceremony for the project Sustainable Waste Management Challenge, which is organized by the JCI of QPIP and proudly sponsored by Quality Beverage Limited. I, Darren Moinga, welcome you all for this press conference of the project of this year. So before unveiling more about the project, I would like to invite 2021 local president Sasyam Gokul to address.
Thank you, Darren, Nina, Karishma, and colleagues from Quality Beverages Limited, our sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, good morning. Just before we get into the subject matter, let me just probably give you a brief description of what JCI does. So JCI is an organization of young people aged between 18 to 40 years, and our mission is to provide development opportunities that empower young people to create positive change. In Mauritius, JCI has been present and active in various community development projects since 1984. So we support causes in our communities by holding events, raising funds, and advocating campaigns. JCI QPIP is known in its commitment to protecting the environment and biodiversity through its green action initiatives. It should be noted that in 2019, JCI QPIP, in collaboration with Society Project, distributed 1,000 Beaux en Brun plants to the public and planted around 1,000 plants of Beaux en Brun near Montcharles-le-Beau. In 2020, we launched the first seed library in Mauritius at Sophia Hall with the aim to make seeds accessible for free to everyone. This is to encourage Mauritians to plant and protect the biodiversity and also reduce dependency on import. As you have noticed, JCI QPIP, we have a lot of green initiatives. The objective today is to talk about another one of our projects in line with our green initiatives, our new project Sustainable Waste Management Challenge in collaboration with Quality Beverages Limited, and why the project is really important to us and the role the general public can play in shaping a more sustainable Mauritius. Since the start of the year, we have been working on a project called Sustainable Waste Management Challenge. Basically, we don't want to only rebuild our economies, we want to ensure that it is done in a sustainable manner. As you will see, this project on sustainability is very important to us, and I think it aligns well with the philosophy of Perangi, which is together building a better tomorrow by having initiatives such as recycling of paper and PET plastic being recycled. So without further ado, I would like to invite our project director, Kushila Sarai, to talk about the project in more details. Over to you, Project Director.
Thank you very much, President. So let me start my speech. JCI QPIP President Sasyam Gokul, Lina Shantu, Sustainability Champion at Quality Beverages Limited, Rashma Kupi, Nushrin, our sponsors from our Quality Beverages sponsor, member of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I am delighted that you have all joined us today to mark a new beginning towards the management of waste in Mauritius. Waste management is a very important matter in today's society. Due to the rapid and continuous increase in the population, the amount of waste being generated is increasing day by day. As per the Ministry of Environment, Solid Waste Management and Climate Change of Mauritius, with a total population of around 1.3 million, we generate about 1,488 tons of waste daily. In 2018, the total volume of waste disposed at Mexico's landfill was 543,196 tons, which is the sole landfill of Ireland. As such, the idea of a competition, the Sustainable Waste Management Challenge, which is to give life to ideas or thoughts around this concept. It is crucial to educate our citizens about the importance of waste management, given the effects on our daily lives and the likely opportunities that it brings. The aim of a Sustainable Waste Management Challenge is to educate as well as encourage the citizens of Mauritius to prevent waste, to minimize waste, reuse, and recycle. Participants will be called upon to come forward with their idea on the sustainable management of waste in order to again prevent waste, minimize waste, reduce, and recycle. Applications open today, the 1st of March 2021, and will close on the 27th of March 2021. The applicants will be trained on design thinking and sustainable practices in order to have more knowledge on the subject on 3rd and 10th of April respectively. Shortlisted candidates will then present their ideas to a jury panel. There will be 2 rounds of idea pitching during the 17th and the 24th of April respectively, where the top 3 ideas will be selected on the basis of scale and impact during the 2nd and final round. The winner will also have the opportunity to intern with the Quality Beverages Limited team to develop more insights on the topic and further their idea. Ladies and gentlemen, our main goal are to enhance the knowledge of a Mauritian citizen on sustainable waste management, enable ideas on sustainable waste management through idea generation and capacity building sessions, as well as to contribute to a greener Mauritius. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attention. I will now pass on to our sustainability champion from Quality Beverages Limited.
Thank you, Kushila. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is certainly a great honor for Quality Beverages Limited to be the sponsor of DCI, the Jeune Chambre International de QAP project on sustainable waste management. When this unique project was presented to us a few weeks ago, we found yet another opportunity to demonstrate our commitment towards environmental sustainability. Tackling of waste is one of our company's top priorities, and we recognize the significant role our organization can play in helping to change the way we as a society manage our waste. We are doing our part to address the issue head-on by reducing, recycling, and supporting projects in line with environmental sustainability. Some of these environmental initiatives are as follows. In 2015, Quality Beverages Limited acquired 2 specialized machines, which enable us to lightweight our bottles and closures, and hence reducing more than 1,000 tons of plastic every year. We are constantly focusing on the reduction of our scarce resources, such as water and electricity. We are actively participating in the recycling of our plastic and glass bottles through selected partners. We are closely working with recycling companies such as Polypec, Mafta, and Réseau Green to make sure that our plastic bottles are disposed properly and later reused for recycling purposes. Our glass bottles are sent to Platinum, another recycling company, to be used as decoratives or raw materials for construction. More than 80% of our waste at Quality Beverages Limited is either recycled or reused. We have waste which are 100% recycled, such as our coolers, our 10 and 90 liters gallons, used oil, papers, and others reused, such as our plastic pails, drums and gallons, sugar and plastic bags, and cotton. We reviewed our primary and secondary packaging to reduce plastic content and to be environmental friendly. Our CSD closures have been moved to one-piece model since May 2020, generating a reduction in 5 tons of plastic. We are also considering OPEC materials for our beverages products. With this initiative, 300 tons of plastic used in our bottles will no longer be virgin but recycled one. We recently invested in a new glass line, which will allow us a bigger production of beverage range in glass packaging, encouraging multiple usage of the bottle. The labels for the glass bottles will be in paper, eliminating all plastic content in this new range. We also constructed an eco building to host the glass line. On our food side, our tubs and lids have been shifted to biodegradable materials made with EcoPure additive, which enables the packages to biodegrade in landfill disposal environments. Sheet film has been replaced by recyclable carton boxes for food products, and we are working with change wrapping paper for industrial products from aluminium to eco-friendly wrappers. Every year, we participate in the World Cleanup Day, and last year we did a street cleaning at Trianon and river cleaning at Belrose. We are all aware of the Wakashu crisis. We fully supported our ecosystem through the donation of more than 7,100 bottles, 400 barrels, and we assisted in the manufacture of babas, absorbing floating booms to absorb the floating oil in the lagoon. We are working in close collaboration with few sustainable partners, such as Precious Plastics for the setting up of a Cuvier recycling hub, with Foodwise for the donation of food and beverage for needy people, with the municipality of Catrobon for the embellishment of Rivière Sèche, and just to add, we are also the main sponsor of the educational game Eco Warriors. We are confident that with the DCI of QPIP, the message on sustainable waste management will be delivered. The youth involved in this project are tomorrow's leader and today's agent of change. We are proud to be part of that change for a better environment, for ourselves, for our children. We hope that this project will prove to be fruitful and successful. Thank you.
Events are officially launched. I would like to thank on behalf of JCI QPIP, our sponsor, Quality Beverages Limited, for their trust and support, and we look forward for a very fruitful and successful project. Thank you very much. If there is any question from the floor,
What type of project you are waiting for? Because solid waste management is very large.
Yeah, definitely. So we kept it open in terms of what type of waste we're looking forward for people to be getting ideas. So it's very broad. Think of waste as many things that are disposable, which people aren't going to use. So it can be anything pertaining to the air, pertaining to water, or land in general. So we want ideas from all kind of fields or areas, and then we're gonna educate these people, these ideas, so that to take it further, to take the ideas further. And as I've been saying a lot during my talk, I will say not speak. What we want is to educate people, because nowadays wherever we go, we see a lot of waste. We want a Mauritius that is very clean in terms of the environment, which is like in line with the objectives of the project. So it can be any idea which has to do with the sustainable management of waste, again, irrespective of any area. So we want to keep it open, like we're not putting restrictions, but it has to do with, let's say, water, like the sea or the river, or sort of things, or the air, like air pollution also, because of course there are waste that go into the air as well, or be it the land. So it can be anything. It can be the waste from our kitchens also. So it can be any idea. I don't want to give examples of ideas right now because that's what we're looking forward to hear from our participants. So it can be anything, something mostly that can be scalable, can do on a large scale and also that will bring impact. Because yeah, that's what we
We can't
scale
know
impact.
if an idea is going to be impacted. It must be something concrete. I can have the best ideas like Einstein did. It took years to confirm it.
Yeah.
You don't know what it is going to impact. You're not putting, comme dit en français, la charrue devant les boules.
No, like I think we've thought about it. Of course, like no idea is a bad idea, but of course, like we need to see, we need to be able to see based on the applications that we will receive, whether or not it's feasible. Yeah, we don't want because we have a timeline also for the project. We want to be able to see things materializing. So it's not like in five. Of course, some ideas will take like 5 years, but we have a shorter lifespan with respect to the project. But of course, like if there are any other, that's why also we're also trying to educate these people. Of course, and we are educating everybody who will be applying on design thinking and also sustainable practices. So it's not like any idea is kind of discarded. For the sake of a competition, yes, but in terms of capacity building and education, no. So these ideas can still go further.
It is not enterprise based.
No, it does not need to be a business as such. It can be any idea. People can create a social enterprise or an NGO or however they want to go ahead with their idea. So it's not like it's not a business. It does not have to be a business.
As far as I understood that we are going to be free 1, 2, and 3. What will be the help of QBN and Currents G1G to these 3 persons or 3 groups of persons?
They are going to come here and they are going to be involved in all the environmental sustainability initiatives that we have. And if they have some proposal for a better society, better running of the organization, we will surely look after this and then implement.
So
Definitely.
you're not going to fund them for their project. Maybe their project is not concerned with the core activities of QBN.
We have to evaluate definitely. We have to. This is not a yes or no. We have to evaluate to look to let the ideas come forward. We evaluate, we check, and then if it is in line with whatever for it is good for QBN, not only for QBN but also for the society. Definitely, we are going to find. Why not? In fact, like I said, this is every opportunity for us to show our commitment to environmental sustainability will be most welcome.
There's no prize giving. There's no cash, something like cash or something like goodies, I would say.
Yes, I was about to come to that, to add to what Lina said. We have a cash prize for the winner, which is of 30,000 Mauritian rupees. Yes. So this is also, kind of an incentive to push those ideas and push the people behind those ideas towards implementation.